pense que j'ai compris ce qui n'allait pas. Tu voyais en moi tout ce que je n'étais pas. On buvait, on se mettait dans de mauvais états. Il n'y avait que comme ça que tu te confiais à moi. Je passais mon temps à fixer tous tes temps, t'écouter parler tout en souriant. Désormais pour moi c'était une évidence. Tu m'aimeras un jour même si c'est par accident. Tu es très bon acteur, mais moi je cherche ton moteur. Dis-moi que je suis à la hauteur de toi, accro à ton auteur et ta voix. Tu es très bon acteur, mais moi je cherche ton moteur. Dis-moi que je suis à la hauteur de toi, accro à ton auteur et ta voix. Le temps a fait de nous deux inconnus. Dire qu'il y a peut-être là j'étais nu. Maintenant on fait genre on ne s'est jamais vu. À te perdre j'en étais bien résolu. Parfois je me mets à fixer le feed. Je pense à comment t'aimer pas vraiment rire. C'est du parle de nos égos respectifs sans devenir maladie. Ton parfum était un mélange de sucre et de sel, une senteur unique et charme les demoiselles. J'ai cru que ta peau était seulement la mienne. Pourtant nos corps ne font plus trop d'étincelles. Je joue sur ma vie et sur celle de ma mère. À part toi je ne pense à personne à la veille. Sauf moi je ne veux plus me prendre la tête. À deux on peut faire la 8ème merveille. Avant que tu parles, dis-moi quelque chose que je ne sais pas. Quelque chose qui est en toi. Avant que tu partes, regarde en toi. S'il n'y reste pas juste un peu de moi. Tu es très bon acteur, mais moi je cherche ton moteur. Dis-moi que je suis.
It still says 1, so I can't tell if we're on.
We're on. If you look at like the window, if you pin us, we are on.
Here, I'm gonna type on now. There.
There you go.
There. We're live.
Yo.
I feel like it's really dark on the background. I'm gonna brighten this up.
What's going on? Oh, I'm trying to find the chat on YouTube. So.
Welcome to Devsplaining.
We're here.
Mm-hmm.
Lit. Are you here? Are you lit?
I feel like this is
Hello?
a very low energy start.
Yeah. Is YouTube flying out the handle with this exciting kickoff?
Welcome, everyone.
Yes. We're back.
Cam, you're usually the one that starts this off, so.
Well, I'm just trying to see what happens if I don't.
You know,
Seems like
you're
not a lot.
integral to this. Like, it's important.
Seems like not a lot happens if I just don't
Yeah, I know.
talk.
That's why you need to talk.
All right, I'm ready to go now. I have to get the YouTube chat set up and I didn't do it before and I was doing it now. Usually I do it while Cam's talking, but then Cam wasn't talking. So, but we're here now. It's development meeting. It's whatever the date is.
I'm surprised you didn't play the new Sada Baby tune.
Is there a new one? That's like a new? You know, I'd be on top of the new ones. Like a new?
That like two-steppy one.
I don't.
Called, I think you just.
Yeah,
put
I
out
don't
a
think
video-
it's new. I don't think it's new.
Put out a video to it. So you wouldn't call that new?
I think I know what you're talking about. If I know the song you're talking about. But yeah, you know, if I hear some good new Sada Baby, I'll definitely play it.
Let's see.
But anyway,
I got it here. Hang on. It's called Whole Lot of Chapas.
oh, that is kind of new. It's like a week or so old, maybe. I think.
Well, there you have it. All right. Well, we're taking pictures. I know a lot of you are rearing to get in here.
Yep.
We got rules because we are cops. Actually, I'm not a cop, but other people on the show that are part of the show are. So we have to live and die by these rules. Jordy, do you want to hit them?
Yep. Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Officer Askins, will you hit him
Don't use
with the
my
rules?
I think, well, not even I think. These are the rules. If you want to drop a document into the chat, it has to be the adultswim.com chat.
Woo!
Not click on links from the YouTube chat. And if you want to get paid, please fill out the release form. That is the links at the bottom of this little screen.
We had a winner last week that did not.
Is it? I think I know who it was too, but yes, that's annoying. So please get your coins.
No, it's not. It just saves us money. That's all. It's not annoying.
Wait, is Devsplaining running on coins now? Where we're on like those live cam sites
Devcoin.
where
It's,
we like what we're doing, throw us.
It's cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Honestly, we should.
Oh, we should get that. YouTube does that, right? You can get money on
I
YouTube,
think so.
like on
yeah.
Twitch.
TubeCoin. Reddit goal.
So-
We're gonna reach out and figure out how.
I mean, the real
so
thing
one
would be to
thing-
charge people to pitch. The real next step would just be to be like, yo,
That would be full.
drop
full-
250 and pitch. I
Oh,
mean,
No,
I was under.
This
I don't
is
know.
a this is a public
Warner
service.
Media-
This is a public service.
Warner
and if
Media,
you
though,
take pitches and
we
all,
might have to. But companies are trying to find profits these days, so
True,
maybe we need to.
but I
talk to
like
some
that this
people
is
and
still a free
300 pitch.
Okay,
public service.
Fine. I think we do it, but
yeah,
you
no,
have
I
to
like
drop
that
it low, Walter. If you drop it low, then coins will come. But we have to offer something else that we just don't normally offer. If you're
It's
gonna
reverser. We
drop
need
it down, bust it open, all the way to the floor, then we can also make money while giving money away.
But yeah, because it's like we're throwing money at them in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is an exploitative show. We're exploiting all these ideas, and we're gonna make them. Just kidding. We're supporting them. So if you want to pitch today, get in line,
That's it.
and we're gonna be taking them.
They're saying Jordy's the voice of the people.
Mm.
What did you say that was voice of the people-ish?
She said you're under arrest. I heard.
No, I said that I think no. Let's just take a call. I don't need to.
What are you teenagers
I
doing
don't like
over
the
there?
top narrative that is associated with me.
Okay, let's take a pitch.
How's it
Hi.
Hang
going?
on.
Can you hear us?
Yeah,
We can.
Great. Do you
yeah,
have a
we're
pitch?
Arid Zone.
It's got the municipal waste shirt.
We're here now.
Municipal
Yeah.
waste is gonna fuck you up. That's
I just dropped the
only
link
song.
in the chat. We're under Arid Zone.
All right, got it ready.
Thanks for having us on.
No problem.
So, what's your idea? We have the document pulled up.
Yeah, so we're Arid Zone, and we have a half-hour 2D animation, action-adventure, horror comedy, psychodrama. And the log line is: good and evil find a weird new battleground, journey with four friends as they fight just to live in a distorted cartoon reality. All time and space, history, and cartoon history have been blended together with the overall feeling of with is dark, toxic, Halloween, creepy, cute junkyards and abandoned buildings. And then
Okay.
under that, you can take a look at the characters that we have. Our four main characters, which are our Arid Zone crew, which is our good guys, and then four following characters, it represents the evil side of the characters.
Do you want to tell us about your main characters?
Okay, so we have Squirrely and Domino are the two main characters. Squirrely is a bear / dog, and he's always sniffing around for treasure and planning his next big scam. And Domino is a robotic feline that assembles all the found junk that we have into new inventions. And then we have the pitch is about 3 paragraphs, and we also have 3 links under our pitch with a theme song, an example of our intro, and then we have a behind
This
the scenes
better
which
be
you guys
tough.
can
Let's
watch.
hear
can't
the
be wearing,
song.
yeah, you
No,
can't be wearing a
we wanna hear
municipal
the-
waste
we wanna hear-
tee, and then if
You want the
this
song?
isn't tough, dude, I'm sorry, but
I would like
It's
to
the
hear
theme
the
song.
All right. Oh god, I think I just got
We
President
don't
Trump
get enough
pulls
theme
it.
songs
What
with
is
these
going
pitches.
on?
no, because
Yeah,
when
click
we
the
do,
theme song.
I think
you
some
bang our fucking head into a wall.
some internet fun boy just went and changed your links. Someone edited your.
Oh no! Yeah, wait. Did you make this document editable?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should
I will
Trump,
load that
remove
you
editing
again.
access. That sucks.
You should watch the
You watch
behind
the
the
news
scenes.
conference?
Can you just
Trump is
drop?
literally-
Can you drop the YouTube link in the chat so we can just click on it?
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
work. Yeah, that's a
I'm
better way
pulling
to
it
do it.
up in another window right now. That sucks.
That's how divisive shit is when Trump is literally
This-
like an actual troll to like put the.
This theme song better have like blast beats and really, really mosh pitty vibes. Otherwise,
They
I don't
could've
believe
put
it
it like-
at all.
I have my
I
I have
won't
my
believe
brother
a single
creating
thing you
this for
say
us.
to me after this point. Just know that.
Cam's about to apply judgment on this one song.
This is something me and Chris worked on when we were in animation school in college. And we started the idea back in like 2002, and we've been working on it for like 18 years on and off.
The song?
But a lot of everything you see behind here is like
Can
all
they
the
not hear
development
us? I feel like I'm
stuff that
talking
we've
to
done.
a hair.
Yeah, the sound sounds terrible. That's why.
Yo,
Stop it.
Are
can
you
you
watching
hear
it?
me?
Who's playing?
They're playing.
Eric, what's going on, man?
They're,
Just
all right, here's
oh,
the,
there it is. Wait, no.
All right, nope.
All right, let's just move on because this is I don't like how it sounded. All I'm saying.
If you just
Is
drop the
the-
YouTube link of the theme song, that's what we're
yeah,
asking.
don't drop the document again because they are still
It
messing with
got
the document.
deleted. At least those people could put up porn. They could put up anything, and it.
True. Do not
Yeah.
lock your documents, please.
Yes, I just dropped the YouTube again. It didn't show up as YouTube.
I just keep saying Google Doc, Google Doc.
All right, Doug.
Dude,
Yeah.
we gotta. This
All right,
is a
This
mess.
is it's not you guys. It's ruining
It's not-
the show for us.
I just can't.
It's
I can't
taking
even
us out
talk
of it.
to them. I'm having a hard time. Maybe
All
we
right.
put them on pause. They
Okay.
should put headphones on or something. This is driving
Yeah.
me nuts.
I'm just getting crackling in general, and I don't know if I just have a bad connection, but the thing's been. Hey, we'll
You've
get through
had-
it. Hey guys, we'll get through it. Hey everyone, we're
Yeah,
gonna get
look,
through
that
it.
was a learning experience of,
Yeah, you have to share
making
your
sure
doc,
that your
but
document
do
is
not-
readable only.
Yeah, read only. Do not let it be edited because you got little shit
I-
here.
So also,
I enjoy-
that's the
I
last
enjoy-
thing for me. I bet they were looking at the Adult Swim stream the entire time.
Someone says poorly prepped pitch, not so much.
That's another rule, which
someone ruined it for them.
That would
Should be
not
ashamed
be
of
needed
yourself.
to said
Yeah,
since
everything's-
Mason is screening calls now. But please just focus on the Zoom or Whereby stream rather than the Adult Swim stream because it's on delay. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, the Lakers are down at the end of the first quarter. I'm gonna take off this headset and throw it right through this screen. So everybody look forward to that.
But you're a Clipper fan.
Let's get another call.
I'm
in here.
definitely a Clipper fan.
All right. so
Sometimes I actually
take a
don't
minute
think
to
you
get-
like the Lakers. I actually think you only
I
like.
absolutely like the Lakers.
While we're getting the
Okay.
next caller set up, I've got questions for you. These were questions that were submitted through Instagram stories for the development team.
Great.
Drop some knowledge on these people.
Walter,
Yeah.
You're
So what I was saying earlier about us exploiting this is all an exploitation.
Yes. So do creators lose rights to their ideas after pitching or if their show is picked up? Walter.
Sorry, everything like I'm kind of going in and out. I don't know if I'm freezing.
Yeah.
Do create? I didn't even hear fully what you said.
Do
creators
creators
lose
lose
rights.
rights to their ideas
To
after
their
pitching?
ideas after they're pitching.
Oh, no, they don't lose rights.
No.
It's just like protecting us more so. It's more protecting us than you.
Right. It's
Great.
basically that form that you're filling out, you are not signing your ideas over to us. That just protects us in the event that you're pitching something similar to something that's already in production.
Cool.
And we have a caller ready.
Do we have another caller? Great.
We do.
Hi.
Hi,
Oh, nice. He's back. This is our
Can you hear?
friend. Sorry, what was your name again?
Ender. Yeah.
Ender.
And it's
What's
like,
up, Ender from Turkey in the house?
Fine. I'm working on the project. I already showed you, but today I'm going to show you something else.
Okay, great.
I had another idea, a bit faster, maybe.
all right.
I dropped the link.
Got the link.
Great. Okay. I see there's a sample episode. Should we just watch that first before we jump into this?
Yeah, sure.
I like how kickback Ender is. He's always just like, yeah, do you, whatever you want.
I understand. I just want
I
to know.
appreciate that.
You say you understand?
like a
Amazing.
snack commercial.
Yo, what?
Fire.
Man, what song is that? What song is that? I'm sure it's a sample, both of them, but I like that song a lot.
Which one?
Dun, 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 dun.
Did you make the music?
The ending song. What song is
No.
that?
No, but
Damn, I
I
can't hear.
gave credit. It's the demo song of a Casio org I used to have when I was a child. It's just
Ah,
you push the red button and that song plays.
right.
It,
Just a demo.
it's from yeah,
Malta's frozen.
it's from
Oh, that's crazy.
it's Together Forever.
Together forever. Okay, right. Together forever. That's fire.
No,
I
not that
remember-
one.
Did I freeze?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, that was cool. All right, tell us about this.
So this is a mini series. Every episode is like 80 seconds. So it's like there are two different parts. This first one is about a barbarian warrior who is obsessed with this society and is slaughtering them without even telling them certainly why he is obsessed with them. And there's this second one. It's a completely different world. It's a parody of those crisps commercials addressing children. So it's like the second one is like the supporter of the first feature, but as the episodes progress, the two words began to link to each other, and it gets messy. That's why I thought it could be a mini series. So that's the idea. I got some storylines and details below, but maybe you can ask something and I can answer.
The main character. So we're following this barbarian through the first story, and then the
Yes.
second story. Who are we following in like those commercials?
And the text is the text. That thing with white ears is the main character of. the second
Okay.
one.
So we
And
follow-
those children and that UFO robot. It's like there's a theme. The mascot saves the day. It's like going over the same theme again and again, like excusing it, and so the other possibilities. What if the UFO robot pushes the button, or how their actual life is going on? The children, mascot, and UFO robot. So
Okay.
that's something
think-
like that.
Yeah, I think I understand it a bit. I think the document, just reading the document, would be useful as well.
Yeah, my internet's fucking up, so I'm having a hard time. But look, you are by far one of the sicker animators that call in. So it's just a matter of us like landing on, a premise that we feel like has legs, I think, with you. But I want to read this. Did you send this into the chat? Does Eric, do you
Yeah,
have
I've
it?
got the link. Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I still
We
love
got
his
the
first
link.
pitch too. I mean, the stuff.
Yeah,
is
we
amazing.
still have to look at your first thing too. But listen, if you keep making stuff, just keep calling in and showing us because you're sick.
Yeah. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
calling in again and showing more of your work.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Am
Ender.
At any given time, can you guys hear me? Am I frozen?
Yeah, I
And
hear
at
you
any
fine.
time I can't. Okay.
You're breaking
We
up a
can hear
little
you.
bit, but for the most part, I can hear you.
Everything's breaking up a ton for me. That's why. And then I can't tell it. I'll talk and people won't hear me, and I'm just like, all right, I can't.
Yeah,
tell
I didn't
Yeah.
hear you at all through that.
It
section.
happened.
I didn't say anything.
Me
I
too.
I wasn't
okay.
talking.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the board looks like that.
Yes, because technically the first,
Yeah.
I guess the first pitch was on the board.
Yep.
Are we putting it on the board?
I guess we didn't really even get to. I mean, we saw some art and some characters. So it counts.
Well, gang then. Good golly, gang. All right, let's take another one.
But first, another question when we get that color ready.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Nice.
This is the new format.
Working with creators directly or through a production company. Well, I'll answer for myself here because I know the rest. Most people that work here would say that they like dealing with the creators directly. Me, on the other hand, I like talking to as many agents, managers as humanly possible because they're the ones that know exactly what's going on. No, I'm totally kidding. Adult Swim historically is kind of a different breed altogether in terms of like, you know, again, just dealing with other networks or against other networks. We've always kind of been very close to the creators and very creator driven because we're also small. So the hoopla is less here. So
Speak
I
for
think
yourself.
I like to do. So you actually are. I'll let them answer.
No, you said we're also small, and I'm like, I'm out here in this white T-shirt. Anyway.
No, not
the-
all so small, like also small.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I wasn't
got
talking about you. I know you're 5'11". It's fucking.
you. Don't play me. Don't play me for that inch cam. Don't play me. No, I do want to say something about that question because they specifically and when you say the creator and production company, I mean you need both of those things to be working together. Like the production company is producing the show, so you're hoping, and it doesn't always happen. You're hoping the creator and the production company are on the same page. You're hoping you can get on the same page with both. But yeah, we're gonna lean to the creator because that's why we're here, you know, in the first place. So you know, we tend to favor the creator when it's reasonable enough, you know what I mean, and we're all trying to make a good show. So we like to talk to both of them because you need to.
Absolutely, communication with both is key. But you know, establishing that relationship with the creator,
Boring.
I think is why can't you let me
Can we get a
answer?
name? Can we,
No,
yeah,
I
can
don't
we get
want
like
to
a stamp that it's like a stamp that's I was gonna call you voice of the people because that was like a voice of the people right there.
That's
Yeah.
just
You
too
want one of
nice.
these?
It's not too nice.
Nobody really likes talking to production people.
Jordy. No, I can name a bunch of production people I like. What are you talking about?
I'm
man?
kidding.
You
dude.
started talking.
Would you guys
Sorry.
like to talk to a
Oh yeah.
creator
Sorry,
now?
I forgot. We cannot kid on this program anymore.
You can do. This is the thing. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you. I'm just Cam. Cam, I'm just not for. I'm just not for the games. You can
sorry.
play. You can do. You can play.
That is gonna
I'm
go
just not for
on
the
a
game.
T-shirt. You can do.
You
That's
can
going on a
It's like a bad
development
Nike.
meeting T-shirt.
give that's a good slogan.
All right, we
Hi.
got
I had-
Caller.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear
Um,
us?
Oh, hey there.
Hey, how
Hi.
you doing?
Good. I've got I'll drop my trailer here. It's called Space Bang.
Uh-oh.
It's Orson Wood is the
Gotcha.
Space Bang. I better not. Better not be seeing any
They'll
space
never have
nudity.
nothing you've seen before. Bring you
NC-17.
Space Bang. It's a story about Francis Duffy, an intergalactic vagrant infecting the universe with his earthly knowledge.
You guys had me going. I really thought it was that was about it. I was expecting the Spanish Inquisition.
You'll meet Helen, his mother, the mothership.
Are you hungry? How about a nice sandwich?
Bot, his broken robot.
Invalid entry. This session is timed out. You may try again in 15 minutes or contact support services.
And Jack Colvin, the bounty hunter impassioned to bring Duffy to justice.
Remarkable. Duffy is spreading at a faster rate. Have we located his ship?
You'll meet Guargo, Eve, Bosch, Lucille, Julep, Daisy Boy, past lovers, and Happy Balloon Bear. It's vulgar, but there's no swearing. There's sex, but it's not pornographic. It's sincere, it's pretentious, it's in space. Space Bang.
Nice. Do you want to take us through it?
Yeah, sure. So it would be, like episodic in the sense of like the old 80s sitcoms like A-Team or Quantum Leap or The Incredible Hulk, where, they always go to a town, they find someone who needs help, and then they help them out, and then they leave. Except in this character's case, Duffy, he would visit a alien planet. Everything is going fine. There is no problem. and then in some form he would unintentionally drop some earthly knowledge, like the concept of ugly, or a banking system, which eventually would destroy that civilization. And then at the end of an episode, he's would be run off by a mob of angry aliens. And all the while, he's also searching for some love, for some companionship. And because he gets always run off, he's never able to really find any true love. And so that's kind of the overarching story there.
Cool.
I'll say
I could drop in this. It's like a bit of the concept art and stuff that I've done with some of the other artists I've worked with in putting this together.
Cool. Eric, can we? Perfect. Thank you. What were you gonna say, Walter?
I was like, maybe they can't hear me. I was gonna comment on the pitch, but then I didn't know he was showing us more stuff.
The main characters are Francis Duffy, his robot BotBot, which never works properly because he never gets a user password entered correctly. His mother is the Mothership, which is based off of the Guggenheim Museum in New York. I just kind of turned it into a spaceship. Jack Colvin, he's named after the actor who played Mr. McGee in the Incredible Hulk TV series. So he kind of chases Duffy throughout the universe, trying to bring him to justice. There's an evil bear. He's called Happy Balloon Bear. So those are the main characters. And then obviously, Guargum is his current love interest, who gets captured.
Cool.
Sad.
Do you have like an specific episode that gets you going?
I did put one together, and then it didn't turn out well. The timing was off. And so it took some rewrites, which I've been redoing now and stuff, where I've been looking at other movies like the big Blues Brothers chase scene through Chicago. I'm from Chicago. So I was looking at that for timing on how to do parts of chases and stuff. So I was
how about this?
Going back to those.
You said that you weren't able to. You made it and it didn't turn out the way you wanted to.
Right. Yeah. So I decided to restart certain things.
Okay.
Why don't
you
certain
talk
aspects
us
of
through it?
Just keep on going at it and trying different things. But I've been working with the same group of artists and voiceover people for a while now, just in other projects and stuff. So
this is what I'll say. If everybody can't hear me.
We can't hear you.
You mentioning those 80 shows, which I like those shows. Like your show feels like it really fits in with those, and that's where it's like, to me, I get that cool feeling, but I'm also looking for something extra. It's almost like what Stranger Things did. Like they gave us like the past thing, but they also made it feel fresh and new, and maybe the bots and everything will do it. But that's where I'm. It's kind of sweet. It's all these things, and I'm just like, does it feel like a throwback or does it feel like something new?
So the new part would be I guess you'd call it the major conflict part, which happens where once he learns that Jack Colvin has been taking all his past lovers and friends that he's met through these different planets and putting them in these internment planet and housing them there because they're afraid of Duffy's knowledge spreading throughout the universe and destroying things. So while the parts that reflect the old TV series has kept him wandering, once he learns this, it gives him a purpose and a mission to try to find this planet and free those people. And through there, he kind of learns another reason why he's been the only Earthling that he's ever seen.
Gotcha.
And so
there
also is a love interest story between BotBot and his mothership that he.
Yo, have anyone? No, I was gonna say we're gonna put you on the board.
Yes.
I have an idea. I think. Look, I think I admire how simple this thing is, and it is very much like easy to digestible, seemingly because of just the root of everything. What I would recommend is to come back with something that you're proud of, either a written episode or something, or making an episode to your sort of specifications, because I think it's so up to your specific voice to have a chance of this thing breaking out, of not feeling like everything else. That's what I'll say. We could put you on the board, but you know, I think the way you're thinking about it, you might have a tonal thing that kind of sticks out. But I think as far as like concept, it feels.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all I got.
Well, thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll be back with something else.
All right.
Great.
Man. Every time this mic comes over and I pull it back, it made me feel like I got like hair extensions or something. I was like, oh, this is what girls be doing when they're.
I feel like I'm having a hard time communicating with the people today.
Oh, I'm definitely having.
Yeah, it's like breaking. Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
The timing was so bad. I had a good joke, but I'm like, the timing's so off. I don't want to say the joke because I feel like it's gonna come off me. But it's
comedy.
Can I say what I was gonna say? But
yeah.
Well, no. If I could get the timing right, but it was going in and out because he looked. It's not even a joke, but he did remind me of like the young Howard Stern, like in like the like his first couple radio stations, like early on in Private Parts. I was like, my man's got that swag.
Someone asked if it was Kylo Ren.
Yeah, Kylo Ren was going off.
Yep.
I mean, you guys just got to be nicer to our guests, okay? That's all I'm going to say, all right?
Do we have another question?
You want to go in on me.
How developed was
right.
your idea?
I'm going in on Karen.
So this
Go
is a
for it.
question, and I think a lot of new callers are probably asking that because the last few callers, you know, they had full animatics done, they had all the, you know, all this artwork to show and stuff like that. But
as developed as you can get.
Well, okay. Yeah. Before they call in, there you go.
As developed
Yeah.
as you can get. But you'll take short ideas too. Like someone's just got. Like,
I can elaborate on this a little bit more too, because it's a good question. It's like
if you got.
You don't want to go. You want to give us just enough where we're like really curious, but you definitely don't want to come in without knowing what the hell you're trying to do. Because I'll say that there's some things that people leave up too much to our like sort of interpretation of it, and that's not good because then it's not our job to like figure it out for you. But you do want to have all the answers. And look, pitching is hard. I will give you that. It's hard to come in and like be impressive and funny and like really have it, but just recite it if you don't have it and read off a piece of paper that you've, you know, read to your parents and hopefully try to made them laugh. But just know the answers to all your characters and the inside and out of where you want to take it.
I agree.
Well, looks like we got to take another question. We had a caller in, but they had to drop out. Probably technical difficulties. It's that kind of day.
He said they had to. Like somebody called them, like their mom, they had to drop out. Like, yo, man, I gotta go. My bad.
No, you're not pitching tonight. No, not until you clean your fucking room.
Not at dinner time. I think people might be sick on the West Coast. Like, I'm gonna watch Dev Meeting. That's a slogan too. I'm eating dinner later. I'm gonna watch Dev Meeting.
There you go. How often do you accept pitches and turn them into actual shows?
Well,
we tried to break down the numbers once before.
Right, like pitches that we
receive.
Pitches
in
here or pitches in the office. It's a good question.
Well, why don't we just say the office?
And so from a pitch to an actual show or some sort of like next steps, which is. I'd say in both scenarios, I was supposed to say both canarios, like with two birds. I would say that going to show you have maybe. Mike Lazo was quoted to say it's virtually impossible from pitch to show. So, not to, you know.
We do make shows.
Not to burst your bubble, but just be that 1%, I guess.
It's a lot. It's a lot of pitches, and most of them, I'll say, don't get turned into shows.
Maybe this one.
This is the 1%. My guy Jim Shark in the building. Let's
Jim
go.
Shark. Does that mean like you're always moving in the gym?
I'm
Wait a
a
second.
personal trainer.
Yeah,
Okay.
that means he'll fucking outbench you.
I don't know. I don't know like what
Jim-
characteristics
Jim-
of a shark is the gym shark using. I don't know.
No, buddy.
Jim Shark has been in the news lately because it's so wildly successful in the UK, right?
Yeah. It's everywhere. Man.
Yeah, they're killing it. They like just went public or something. They're killing it.
Cool.
Anyway.
Cool. So today I just wanted to pitch my show to y'all.
Cool.
Okay.
So the name of my show was called Project Shorties. It's about two brothers who live in the projects of West Baltimore. One is like he has his shit together, and the other one is like he wanders off and do a bunch of random things. It's kind of similar to like the Boondocks and the Wayans brothers, mixed with the PJs a little bit.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm about to put the link. I'm about to put a link for like the comic and everything in the chat right now.
Oh, great. This is a comic.
Yeah. I'm Be More Shorties. Hold up. I just put it in there.
All right, got it. Hopefully no one edits it.
Yeah.
Well, don't tip them off, Eric.
Well,
It's images.
Don't tip
They
off
can't-
the trolls.
They can't mess with this. All right, is this definitely the first panel here?
Yeah. So right now I did like a total. I'm getting this drawn as a comic, just to see what y'all think about it right now. I'm getting it done like a comic as like the Boondocks was when they first started. And right now I have like the first season already done. I'm just working on the second one. From this, I'm thinking of like a spinoff. It would be called like Project Babies. It would be like a spinoff of like the hood version of the Rugrats.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So is this
Yeah, so, like-
these are in the same universe or like the same show? Like
Yeah. So like the two main characters, Roland and Damien, two brothers, will have like later on down the line they're going to have children of their own, and those will be like the Project Babies, and that would be like the hood version of the Rugrats. It would be just be doing ratchet stuff.
So
Can
should we
you-
run through these comics?
or could you like tell us an episode idea? I think the comics are just hard for me to like grasp single panel like this.
All right,
But,
so like the latest episode on there was like episode 5, where Roland had brought like a prostitute back to their apartment building, and he just wanted like some privacy with her and everything. So like that's actually going to be like the mother of the child that he has down the line.
Mm-hmm.
But like
So-
how it started off, Roland was pretty much like he was living with the mother at first, but she got sick of him not having his life together, so she kicked him out, and he ended up moving in with his brother.
Can I ask? I see that this is a comic now, and I'm assuming you want it to be animated. Why do you want this project to be animated rather than shot live action?
Because I just think it would be better for me, because I think with animation, I think something like that you can be more creative, like as far as like what you want the characters to be and everything. You can just pretty much like you can pretty much be more creative with a cartoon instead of like live action. That's pretty much my opinion of it.
Right.
I'm trying to see how you see it as like hood Rugrats.
That's another show.
No, not them.
different shows.
Like they're gonna have kids of their own, and that would be like a spinoff from this show.
Oh, okay, that's down the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, look, I think I'm not fully like up on the characters at this moment, but we should check out these comics and maybe they'll give us a little bit more on how they actually work.
Okay.
I know you kind of lightly explained them, but I still don't know if I have a pulse on them just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As well as like the story idea is like it feels pretty grounded and pretty familiar territory. Just the light dynamic that you're showing, like one's a little more buttoned up and one's looser. The two brothers, so
yeah.
I think those are kind of my concerns of where it surprises us and the characters as well as in the stories.
Yeah, I just wanted to like see how y'all was like want to, pretty much get a feedback on how y'all like my idea so far.
I would say put it together in a way where you tell us, like, maybe make one comic of an episode where it's like, I don't
Okay.
know, 15 boxes that gives us a full story, complete story, and that we can understand, you know, both characters, and like some comedy. And then maybe we could just show it live.
That's how I put it. I didn't know how to edit in my drive, but like I posted all that stuff on my Instagram. But like, so the episodes are broken down on my Instagram page. But I'll try to do it on the boxes, but I didn't know like how to change it and rearrange it for like a full episode.
Yeah, the order was kind of sorted all out of
Yeah.
all over the place in that
Yeah.
G drive. So that's
Okay,
Google
maybe
Drive
it's our
for you.
bad. All right.
Alright.
Well, we'll check it out. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right, thank y'all. All right.
So is Gymshark a gym or is it a clothing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually a gym. So okay,
Yeah. And I think I'm pretty sure it's from the UK.
I'm looking it up.
I would snap.
I couldn't.
Somebody dropped the trap.
I saw some of the
instrumental
images,
to
but I'm
Rugrats
in and
theme.
out his pitch.
It was like very ground. Like that's the thing. It was a very grounded and pretty familiar territory.
I know that there is an instrumental that's made with the Rugrats theme that I would just fuck up. Like if you got me in a booth, I'd tear that ass open. Easy. Just one bottle Ciroc, one mic.
I'm not even seeing like an actual gym. I'm just seeing the clothes. I'm so confused.
All right. Well,
Maybe
listen.
I'm wrong.
If you call in with your fire alarm beeping, it's bonus points from here on out. Like, I
think they should
really
give
like it.
equipment.
I think it's tight that
Did
people
he
can
have a
actually
fire
sit
alarm?
through it.
Oh,
Yeah,
here's a
his-
question for us.
His fire alarm was going off.
I didn't hear it. Are there any restrictions that Adult Swim forces on shows during development?
I mean, well, do you want to go ahead, Walter? You were about to say we used to add more nudity, but now we don't. We have this department called Standards and Practices that is the like actual department that lets us get away with certain amount of cusses, a certain amount of smoking and nudity and all that sort of stuff. So as far as like restrictions like that,
You can't
we have
say
a
come
department
on
that
the
does
air.
that. What?
You can't say come on the air. I know that.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to bleep it every time we. But creatively restrictive. I mean, we try to generally just push that bar as far as we can. But that's my answer. I don't know what you guys think.
No, I mean, like, I don't think we're trying to turn a show
No, that sounds
something that it's not. Yeah.
There's a really, if you guys have seen that 6 Days to Air thing with the South Park guys, that is the best case of using a S&P department. We don't got it like that here, where they can just turn around an episode in 6 days. But they have basically like a book that they kind of live by in each sort of company that makes stuff, and basically that book lets us get away with, or not get away with, certain things. Which you'll see, like if there's gore in some of our shows, we figure out creative ways to get around it, which is a fun hurdle for our creators. But sometimes if something's really gory, we'll do like confetti or something instead of the blood.
Right, I was gonna say, for example, blood. You won't see a lot of actual red blood. It'll be another color, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like a fun fact that sharing a network with a kids network is also tough, because they have their own set of rules to live by, but we also have to abide some of them because we share space, and doing comedy for kids is very tough. So shout out to our day-to-day kids execs in the world right now. We salute you. Every time you get in a car and you're a kid, they have to be wearing a seatbelt. That's a fun one. Has to be
They have
buckled.
to smoke 1 pack of cigarettes per episode.
Yeah, used to. All right. Hell yeah. Who do we got here?
What's up? My name's Charlie. First time caller.
Damn.
Got a pitch for
you
y'all.
seem like you don't try very hard, but you like figure it out every time. You have that demeanor immediately. Like, I already trust this guy.
Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna be number 1 on the board when I leave, so you're probably right.
See? I like it.
Alright, hold up. The link is going in the chat.
Even boys.
I got... Oh, shit. Hold up. I copied something else. I gotta re-get the link.
We them boys.
My show is called OK Space Planet, and it's 11-minute. It's an 11-minute adventure comedy about two punky space pilots who and their crew. And they go around space, basically landing on planets, trying to enjoy themselves on those planets, and then they inevitably find themselves destroying or like making the planet inhabitable or pissing off some like species on the planet, so they have to go to another planet by the next episode. And you can see all the characters on that sheet, and then this is you can just watch that first video, and that's like the main concept footage that I have for this. So you gotta click on the text.
The deck's cool.
This look like,
Thank you.
like
Text just sends me back to the index, so got a little.
I like how you laid it out.
yeah.
Oh shit!
It
oh,
looks
my
like
bad.
it looks
Yeah,
like
it's-
HBO
it's-
Max.
I made it
Yeah,
from
it's
scratch, so it's a little janky. But you gotta go back to the art tab, and then go to video,
All right.
and then just click on the full screen button right on there.
All right. Click video.
If you click on like the frame, it won't do it. Hold up,
I'm clicking on the word. I don't know what to tell you.
bruh. Oh, I hope it doesn't. Okay.
Instead of saying you'll punch somebody, say I'll click on your frame.
I'm like clicking on the play
That's a
button.
bar.
Damn.
I'm clicking
It's like-
on
Okay.
Yep.
It's like,
Damn, I should have had a
See if any of the
backup.
other ones
That's
work.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'll close
Wait.
out your window.
yeah, like instead of square up, you say frame up.
Well, we can look at some pictures.
Okay, well, shit. I really want that video to play. That's very important.
Do you have a YouTube link to
But
it?
I don't have it uploaded to YouTube.
Okay.
Off the grid.
But
Just went straight down, uploaded
He's
to
underground.
um, yeah, I made that website, so it's like pretty janky. But I'll fix it before next time, or just have a YouTube link. But basically, it's tough because my footage is like really gonna lead y'all. Like it's my strongest point.
You
But,
should call back.
yeah,
I want to
call back,
actually
yeah.
get it right. I do want to ask you because you animated all this yourself and everything. I see 3D and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
man. I think you'd be playing yourself short for this meeting because we're not going to remember. And if you just come with the link ready, it's the best.
Yeah, I
That's-
think you
that's
should
the
call
best
again next
foot.
week,
All right.
and we'll definitely
Sounds
let you. We'll remember.
Sorry, bud.
wear that same beanie.
Hey, no
We'll
worries.
remember.
I got you.
Thank
All right.
you.
have a
Hold
good
up.
one, y'all. Thank you.
Hold up. Yeah.
I
we are
appreciated the
them
big swing
boys.
of making a website for your project. Even
It's
if
like
you
some young Jake shit.
Yeah, nah,
It used to be.
that's tight. That's tight.
I don't
Yeah,
miss
I
web
mean-
development.
But
The
lucky
problem is
Style
when
points.
you're. The
it
problem
off
is
because
when you make a
definitely knocked some
website.
people off the board.
I think the
I don't
tough
even
part for
remember
him is
before.
like when you make a website and none of the shit works, then it's kind of a problem. But
Yeah, to get up test for like 8 billion different browsers. That's the annoying thing about web development. Maybe
yeah, because
Safari
you're
doesn't
still
like
running
it.
Netscape to run
Yep.
these links, right?
Got my Netscape Navigator.
What does the board look like? I honestly don't
Okay,
remember.
here is the board.
like,
We
any
didn't
of the
look at it after
projects.
Project Shorties, so I just put him at the bottom for now because we didn't sort it. How do you feel about?
No, I just needed to look at the names. I
Looks
think.
like Arid Zone's coming back in with an actual functioning link, so we can get those guys.
Back in.
Yeah, to make.
And then Space Bang was what people in the chat were calling Kylo Ren.
Yes.
And then Humandeath is Ender.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Time bender.
So who falls off? Well, Arid Zone's ready to go with their.
Yeah,
another
let's
link.
listen to the Arid Zone pitch
Yeah.
first then.
Make sure they get their.
Oh my gosh, it's already 7?
Yeah.
Damn.
It is.
Technical
Time has
difficulties
flown.
really ate a lot of time.
All right, Arid Zone, can you hear us?
Sorry about that, guys.
Hey.
Thanks a
Can you
lot,
hear us?
everyone.
I want
Okay,
the
drop a
prankster
link
to
in the chat.
apologize.
Hopefully we don't.
These guys can.
We
Amateurs
need-
over here.
Okay, I dropped the link in the chat.
I'm not
Again,
getting access
we're
now.
blue.
You have to give us access, but you have to like lock out the editing. I clicked on it, and it says I need access.
Okay.
Yep.
It says anyone with the link can edit it.
No, you don't want that. You don't want anyone to edit it. You want anyone with the link can see it.
I think we just wanted to see the
Okay,
video. So
anyone
if you
with the
just
link
drop
can
If you
view
just
it.
drop the link, all we need is the video link. If you just drop the video link in the chat, that's all we want to see. Like the song or the video or whatever. We don't need to see the document.
Okay, I got you. So you already had access to the document.
Not anymore, I don't. Yeah, I did have access to it before.
Okay, so here I'm dropping in the document, which in the chat here, the link for the YouTube
All right.
video.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's what we wanted. All right. This looks...
Yes, that's the one. The character has some characters animated.
But we could talk about the
I was
artwork, though. We
waiting
got a
for
lot of
some
artwork
more.
to show you guys.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us like an episode idea?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. If you scroll down, you can see examples of our comics, and they're usually like 4 frames, but
just short ones to get an idea
for each episode. But basically, our characters do our everyday thing, and while doing our everyday thing, we end up foiling the bad guy. And we do that knowingly sometimes, and we do this unknowingly sometimes. But we have tons of work. We have like 12
Let's
episodes
see one of these
right
comics.
now.
Yeah,
we
like
have
when you
theme
say everyday
song,
thing.
and we've been working on this for about 18 years. We both have degrees in animation.
Yeah, me and Chris were college buddies.
Oh my God. I can't do it with this one.
For some years, and so we don't.
Yeah, it's all bleeding
Yeah,
for
we
me.
got a lot
It's
of
been bleeding. Like,
yeah, I don't think they can hear. Oh, and now they froze.
Let's just figure out.
They deleted us?
Figure it out and come back.
Yeah.
It's like annoying.
Mm-hmm.
We can hear you just fine.
I just can't have a conversation with you, so there's really no.
Yeah, I
no
think
point.
it's just a bad connection. We have to do the money anyway.
Yep.
But call back next
I'm
week.
sorry,
Thank
guys.
you.
Please.
I want
Dying
to
words.
take it. I just I like wanted to see the comic. It's
I mean, the
think
comic's
there's
up here if you wanna
connection
look at it.
The video they showed looked cool. I'm like, they probably would be number 1 on the board. I was thinking like if they ever get this call, it's gonna be number 1
over
But
Ender.
They'll have to fight with my other guy that just went out who had probably a banger on him.
I mean, yeah, I think
Next week's gonna be hot. Next
We're
week is
saying
not the
that.
week for you rookies to call in. I'm gonna predict right now. Next week
Next
there's
week is
gonna be
All-Star
something
Week?
that we're gonna. Yeah, there's gonna be something that we're really gonna take.
well, there's not even
serious
going to be
turn
in. He's going to be an all-star in Van Nuys, all-star week in Van Nuys. So
all right, let's sort.
I want
this
everyone to know
bullet
my
out.
audio is Rui, and I hear stuff, I respond, and then I'm and tell what's going on.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't know what's going on either, but all I know is I kind of like the board it is. I will say, as
I
is.
also do.
But here's the thing, I really like Ender. I don't know if I see a lot of legs with his ideas that he pitched today. They felt like very, very sort of like one-offy type pieces, but I still like them. I would watch them. I think Space Bang is not a breakout. It's hitting a lot of cliches, but in a way that I'm like, refreshing because it's simple. Like I fucking hate a show with a too much shit going on. Arid Zone,
Who knows?
you
what
would
that
be
is.
on the board.
I mean,
I mean, they're
so
probably on the
now
board.
Project Shorties is above Arid Zone.
I think so. I
Really?
mean, we didn't even hear Arid Zone.
Zone got to come back. They
True.
gotta come
Yeah, I feel like we should be considered. So, okay.
I mean, that's my
I
opinion, but Jordy, you go for it.
No. I agree with you. I think maybe Space Bang should go above Humandeath. I don't know. That's my only question.
Space Bang over Humandeath?
I don't know, because like Humandeath, yeah, I didn't really understand the show. It felt like, I think he called it a mini series as well. All of these. This is not a great week. For me
Tough. I mean, I would like to believe that some of the characters in Space Bang are like zany and fun and cartoony in a way.
Maybe.
But as far as Humandeath, like I'm not seeing a show in that. I just felt like it was a short, sort of something I would see on Vimeo. But listen, I'm gonna let you do the money, Jordy.
No.
Because as an officer,
I did the money last
of the
time.
law, you're also an officer of the bag. So please.
Wait, can you just tell me who? So Arid Zone is off, Eric, just to let you know,
Okay.
because we're not even going to consider them. So we actually had 3 pitches today, so everyone gets money who pitched.
Yeah, Arid Zone guys, what's probably going to help you out is just have one of you call in with headphones on, because sometimes when you got 2 people on a speaker like that, it makes a mess
We
of
definitely
audio.
don't need stand either. If you're gonna do us some improv without mics, just please fucking tell
Well,
me.
probably
so I
what
can
happens sometimes on some of these video conferencing services, if you're talking, it mutes everything else but your own voice.
Right.
That was what was happening there.
Let's give Humandeath 166.
But wait, who's one on the board then? You're putting Space Bang
I'll just
up top?
put. I'm almost doing it all equally, so
Okay.
Humandeath can be number 1 if
All
they
right.
want it.
Do you want
and
it,
so
Ender?
166 for Humandeath.
166 all around. Wait, over
No, it's
Shorties?
not going to be
Yeah,
166
okay.
all around.
Okay, yeah, let's see. All right.
Oh, actually, make it 167. Sorry.
That's so dumb. Every week.
And then give Space Bang 160. Okay, do 167 for Space Bang too, and then 166 in Product Shorties.
Wow,
I
you're
guess.
putting that on the same
I'll
level as
even-
everything else? Wow.
I don't want to. I just don't really want to do it. The wows are like
Right.
I don't. I didn't want to do them.
I like that, Jordy. You made a tough decision.
I like it. I do like it. You had the
This
key.
is.
What a tough
This just
decision.
means. This
What
just
a tough
means.
decision.
Thank you.
To give everyone evenly.
Everyone gets it evenly.
That's what happens when
I am of the people,
you know,
and I don't believe in anyone getting more than the other. So
Jordy's the
But somebody-
that's the
socialist,
theme.
if you guys didn't know.
All right, that's the fucking theme. We're back next Thursday. Look, if you saw this episode today, I would just say learn from people's mistakes, both technologically and in creative, because you know it helps us get through more. So we'll see ya.
Yeah, audio wise, man, I don't even know what to learn. I can't.
Yeah, you guys fucking failed.
I think me though.
Yeah. Everyone get better internet. For free.
Je cherche ton moteur, dis-moi que je suis à la hauteur de toi, accro à ton auteur et ta voix. Tu es très bon acteur, mais moi, je cherche ton moteur, dis-moi que je suis à la hauteur de toi, accro à ton auteur et ta voix. Le temps